Corpus Christi police say since the pandemic, they have seen a shift in targeted robberies, going from fewer residential calls to more calls for businesses. And now one business owner is pleading with the public for help after his laundromat was broken into not once, but 6 times. He says the man seen in surveillance video breaking into his washing machine says he even stopped trying to hide his identity. Our Jalissa Garza spoke with the business owner and has tonight's top story.
Laundry, a never-ending cycle. And in this shopping center along the city's south side is where many come from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. to complete a cycle or two.
Business has stayed pretty steady. We've been lucky enough to be able to stay open during the pandemic because we're an essential business.
While working to keep the doors of this family-owned business open,
me and my dad run them together. I officially took over them probably about 6 months ago.
Owner Drew Vandam is seeing a different kind of cycle take place right inside his store.
He's just causing a ton of damage.
He is the man right here, a man who's been breaking into the store, and not just once.
6.
But 6 times, and Vandam says it all started a year ago.
January 29th of 2020, but that was probably about $1,800 worth of damage, and he got, I think, $800 in cash and coin from us.
Since then, Vandam says the man with the bike and hat hasn't stopped.
In the past 2 years, he's done like $6,000 worth of damage totaling up.
Police reports made, security measures taken.
We bought new security cameras. We got more enhanced cameras. They're 4K. I can zoom in. I can look from my bedroom. I could look from across town. I can watch them anywhere. I installed these speaker systems in here that are hooked up to an Alexa system. So at my house at 2 o'clock in the morning, if I see him in here, I can basically talk to him through the speaker system.
But he keeps coming back.
Back row right there, it's completely gone now. We basically had to get rid of the machines because it was too expensive to fix them from the damage that he caused.
Corpus Christi police say since the pandemic, they've seen a shift in burglaries.
Burglars have shifted to burglary of business rather than burglary of a residence because the people are at their house.
Businesses just like Vandam's, but Vandam says although it keeps happening,
Sunday night, Monday night, and Wednesday night,
he's seeing it as a positive rather than a negative.
It brought attention to things that we need to focus on, our security.
And police say they're doing what they can.
I wish that we could solve crimes in 30 minutes or less like they do on TV, but you know, it is a process and we want to cross our T's, dot our I's.
Vandam says he's just hoping that with help from the police and the community, this cycle can end. Jalissa Garza, 3 News.